Did you know that a simple drink can create rips in your very essence, leaving you open to forces you can't even see? It might sound like science fiction, but many spiritual traditions, from ancient yogis to modern esoteric thinkers, have warned us about the hidden energetic dangers of alcohol. Let's explore what really happens to your spirit when you drink. Imagine your energy field, your aura, as a protective shield of light surrounding you. It keeps your energy balanced and guards you against negative external influences. Rudolf Steiner, a profound spiritual thinker, explained that alcohol acts like a destabilizing agent. It literally creates tears and gaps in this energy shield, making you vulnerable. This energetic opening can attract what some call thought forms or astral larvae, negative energies that feed on the turmoil caused by addiction. In some traditions, they are even known as obsessing spirits. These ruptures in your aura are especially dangerous because they weaken your connection to your higher self, that divine spark within you that guides and protects you. Instead of feeling centered and aligned with your true purpose, you become scattered, like a ship without a rudder tossed about on stormy seas. This is precisely why many people report feeling emotionally unstable, spiritually disconnected, or mentally foggy after drinking heavily. You're not just hungover. Your energetic integrity has been compromised. The impact on your chakras, the energy centers of your body, is just as profound. Alcohol tends to overstimulate the root chakra, which is tied to our primal instincts and earthly desires, while simultaneously weakening the crown chakra, our bridge to the divine and higher consciousness. This creates a dangerous imbalance. We get stuck chasing immediate material gratification while our connection to higher truths and spiritual awareness fades away. Great spiritual masters have always warned about this. In the Yoga Sutras, Patanjali emphasized the need to keep the body and mind pure to reach higher states of consciousness. Paramahansa Yogananda, in his famous autobiography of a yogi, stated plainly that alcohol obscures the light of the spirit, dimming the clarity we need for true spiritual realization. Even modern science is catching up to this ancient wisdom. Neuroscience. Studies show that alcohol significantly reduces activity in the frontal lobes of our brain. This is the area responsible for conscious decision-making, self-control, and introspection. When this part of your brain is suppressed, you become more impulsive and less connected to your inner moral compass. The energetic effects aren't just personal, they're collective. Think about a party or a bar where alcohol is flowing freely. As individuals lower their energetic defenses, their energies mix in a chaotic, uncontrolled way. The overall vibration of the space drops, becoming denser and more chaotic. People's behavior can become more primal and less conscious. This is why many spiritual paths advise avoiding environments where heavy drinking is the norm. They recognize the risk not just to the individual, but to the collective energy of the group. But here's the good news, and it's a powerful message of hope. The human energy field is incredibly resilient. Through dedicated spiritual practices like meditation, Reiki, yoga, and focused conscious intention, it is absolutely possible to repair the damage to your aura and restore your energetic balance. But it requires a conscious choice. It takes effort and a commitment to rise above material impulses and realign with your divine nature. By understanding the true impact of alcohol on your energy, you can start making more conscious choices that bring you closer to the magnificent, whole person you are truly meant to be. Ask yourself, is the fleeting pleasure of a drink really worth the disconnection from your own soul? So, if we know this, why are we so drawn to it? For centuries, alcohol has held an almost magnetic pull on humanity. It's been part of rituals, a social lubricant, and a go-to escape. But what's really behind this powerful attraction? What is this veil of illusion that makes us crave something we know, deep down, can harm our body, mind, and spirit? At the very core of this attraction lies a profound disconnection from our true selves. Since the dawn of time, humans have searched for ways to transcend the limitations of everyday life, to escape existential pain and find immediate pleasure. Alcohol presents itself as a quick fix, a magical potion that promises to lighten life's burdens and transport us to a state of temporary bliss. But this is exactly what it is, an illusion. Alcohol offers a false sense of freedom. When you drink, feelings of anxiety, fear, and insecurity can seem to melt away. Confidence surges. The shy person suddenly finds the courage to speak their mind. But these feelings are fleeting. They trick us into believing we are free and empowered, when in reality we are drifting further and further from our authentic essence. We're borrowing happiness from tomorrow with interest. The ancient hermetic tradition speaks of humanity's constant search for the unus mundus, the state of primordial unity and harmony with the cosmos. When we turn to alcohol to fill an inner void, we're making a fundamental mistake. We're seeking that unity outside of ourselves, in something temporary and physical that ultimately depletes us. It offers a false connection to wholeness that inevitably breaks, leaving us feeling even emptier than before. Ultimately, what we are all truly seeking is a reconnection with our own inner divinity, the deep peace and fulfillment that do not come from external sources, but reside within us. The great sages knew this. Plato, in his Republic, described the soul's journey as a process of freeing itself from the illusions of the physical world. Lao Tzu in the Tao Te Ching taught that true peace comes from living in harmony with the natural flow of life, not from seeking excesses or escapism. On a psychological level, alcohol feeds a cycle of emotional dependency. People often drink, not just for pleasure, but as a way to cope with overwhelming stress, anxiety, or sadness. The sedative effect of alcohol can feel like a welcome relief, a temporary release valve for life's pressures. But it's a superficial solution. It doesn't solve our problems. It just buries them deeper, creating a vicious cycle of escape and a painful return to an even greater sense of emptiness. True freedom and lasting happiness are unfound at the bottom of a bottle or in any extreme indulgence. They are found by turning inward, by reconnecting with our true essence, cultivating balance, and nurturing our inner spirit. The journey isn't about denial, it's about elevation. It's about choosing the profound joy of self-awareness over the fleeting high of sight. It's about pulling back the veil of illusion and discovering the radiant, whole and powerful being that has been inside you all along. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive. If this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that helps you connect with your highest self. See you in the next video.